guys, Eric here from 7 Circle Hobbies. In today's video I'm going to cover 10 different products to mix and match to make the best snow. All the products I use in this video I'll link in the description below. In addition, you might want to get some cheap brushes, some shot glasses, and a little bit of H2O. The first ruin I used straight Vallejo Snow ground texture right out of the pot and applied it with a stiff brush here. You know, it reminded me a lot of dry spackling compound or joint compound. It didn't really feel like snow to me, but it still gave a nice effect, but it was a little thin in volume. For the second ruin, I applied AK Snow terrain right out of the pot. This was much fluffier and creamier, and it went on a lot faster than the Vallejo ground texture. I think this was a pretty nice product, lots of volume, didn't have to go back over it. For the dirty snow technique, I combined a little AK Interactive Puddles with the ice sparkles, and it made this dirty slush. And the idea I wanted to create here was that soldiers and their war bands were trudging between these ruins and kind of dirtying up the melting snow with their boots and war gear and pack animals to carry out treasures out of the ruins. I don't have measurements, I just kind of eyeballed puddle to ice sparkles, mixed it till the consistency felt right, and spread it over the thick brush here, and it really comes out nice and looking like dirty slush, so check it out. Ruin number 3 is an old but good trick. Just some PVA glue mixed with baking soda. Swirl it around till you get a nice consistency and slop it on. Now, some people have said that over time this will yellow, and I'm sure that's true, so you might want to keep that in mind if you're putting it on expensive models. But if you're making some cheap ruins or some one-offs and you don't mind that, you know, in a few months or even years it might yellow, go ahead and use this, because this was really inexpensive and easy to do. Ruin number 4, I just wet some PVA glue down along the whole base, then dumped some of this Gale Force 9 snow flock on top. I have to say, overall, while you get a ton of snow flock for very inexpensive, I wasn't impressed with the overall quality or thickness. It does look like a light dusting, but it just doesn't look right. Ruin number 5 was my favorite by far. This is just some AK Snow terrain, like in model number 2. And instead of using the Gale Force 9, I put more PVA down on the ground and then applied the Battlefield Snow from Army Painter. And I have to say, I was really impressed with this product. Really gave some great coverage and just very realistic snow effect. Then I felt inspired, as the snow was melting in Frostgrave. If you're playing Frostgrave, the snow is receding after ages of ice. So I got some Vallejo water texture, still water, and just kind of pulled it into the recesses, and it really gave a very nice melting snow effect. I'd highly recommend this product. It looks great, and once it's finished, it has a real nice shine to it. At $15 a bottle, I think I'll pass on the Vallejo texture paste. I'm sure it's a good product, but I think you can do better. The AK Interactive Snow Terrain product was awesome. It came out really creamy and nice. I really liked the ice sparkles and puddle effect. I would definitely invest in it. You can't beat the baking soda and glue for overall effect and price. I think I'm going to be using this much more. Gale Force 9 puts out a lot of nice products, but I think I'm going to pass on the snow effect. You can do better for cheaper. Ruin number 5 was probably my favorite overall. The AK Interactive Snow Terrain combined with the Battlefield Snow from Army Painter, plus the Vallejo water texture, just really brought all three elements together. I really like this one.